Let's look at some of the resources available from Reading A to Z that will give your students access to a wide variety of texts. If I go to the Resource tab, I can always look at the leveled books, which are the main books in the Reading A to Z and the Raz Kids program. But you can also look over here at the right side where there's the content area reading, and I can select a content area and look at books in that specific content area as well. So I can take a look at different science books, for example. Now, in any one of those content area sections, they're also differentiated even further, so I could look at environment books or biology books or books about scientists and inventors. So as the teacher, I could drill down and look for specific types of science books that I want to do to demonstrate something to my students. Now, when I look at these, you do have to pay attention to what levels the books are at, because in this setting they're alphabetical, so they're not organized by level. So if you're in first grade, you're not going to want to do this level V book. You're going to want to find a one that's a more appropriate level for first grade. Let me look at a few other resources that you have as well. There are also genre collections. So you can click on genre collections and you can actually identify a type of fiction genre that you want, like adventure books or fantasy books, so you could focus on a specific area. At the bottom of this list, there's also a poetry and nursery rhyme section to look at those types of books, and there's some graphic and comic books. As with all of the resources, they're all projectable, so you can use every single one of these resources in your whole group instruction, and they all have a lesson plan that's attached to them, so you can take a look at the lesson plan and use some of the ideas from the lesson plan for each of these books as well.